That night, that person raped me back to back 9 times in the night. On that day, my vagina was swollen just like a pig lips. I tried to make my body up. So he kicked me, I fell down near the door. And at that time, flesh and blood came out from my urethra. Took it in a put all those things in a black polythene. The polythene what we used to purchase non-veg food, the same food.
Diksha defied her family when they tried to marry her off. But in Panchkula, Punjab, while seeking therapy for muscle weakness, a tragic accident changed everything. The girl who once fought to stand on her own was now dependent on others for even the smallest needs. For 17 months, she was moved from one hospital to another, disabled, isolated, and abandoned. But her ordeal didn't end there. After discharge, life turned even darker. In Jalandhar, on her way to seek refuge in a church, the Uber driver she booked became her tormentor, stalking, kidnapping, and raping her for 5 harrowing months.
I started booking lot of cabs. Every cab cancelled. To be very honest, let me tell you very clearly, on that day, I booked more than 10-11 cabs. Finally, one ride was booked. On the way, the person was keep on asking questions to me and also describing about him. Was not touching me at all. I was sitting in the front seat. After leaving me there, he kept me calling. He used 2-3 numbers to call me at that time, and after that also he started keep on calling me. He asked me, one time I received the call, I said, who are you? He said, I'm the same driver who dropped you there. I given your number, my number to you, but you didn't call for the help. I thought you will be calling to go out from there. I said, no, I am not going out. I'm not going out. I just cut the call and I started approaching the church people that I wanted to stay here.
When the church couldn't offer her a place to stay, Diksha, desperate and exhausted, finally gave in to the driver's offer to help. On the pretext of arranging accommodation, her caretaker put her inside his cab, but once she was in, the driver drove off, leaving her caretaker behind.
I was shouting. On that day, he given me sedative with a needle. Okay, he pricked a needle I still remember, in my thigh. Okay, my right thigh. So I lost my consciousness. When I opened up my eyes, I was somewhere.
For 5 months, Diksha was held in illegal confinement, repeatedly sedated, raped, sodomized, starved, and brutalized. She was subjected to custodial rape, gang assaults, relentless physical and sexual abuse. Moved from one place to another, the accused ensured that anyone who asked was told that she was his wife, who was mentally unstable and in his care.
He used to hang his shirt on the bathroom door. He used to put my phone inside his pocket by dialing my number to his number. Okay, so that it will look like they are connected. He used to give me occasional food there, sometime after 7 days, sometime after 10 days, sometime after 3 days, depending on his own mood. And he used to watch porn videos as well. I still remember there was a day he put the his earphone in my ear and said, see, these porn stars are enjoying, why you're not enjoying, always crying like a kid, like mama.
The rapist decided to admit Diksha in civil hospital Jalandhar. He concocted the story that she was found on the roadside. Diksha was finally rescued by One Stop Center Civil Hospital, Hoshiarpur, and an FIR was registered against the rapist under Section 376 IPC. After trial, the rapist was convicted and sentenced to only 10 years imprisonment and only rupees 10,000 of fine.
Right now, she is dealing with that breath by breath to survive.
Yes.
So much so that actually she sent me a message and said, "Can you please ask a mercy killing for me?" And my, can imagine how would one react? And I just wrote her back immediately. I said, "Please allow me some chance, a chance to make an attempt to save you."
This accused has only been convicted for 10 years of imprisonment with 10,000 rupees compensation. What do you have to
And
say on that?
can you believe
Yes.
this? Like, I had to read the judgment again. Then I read the judgment and I was pretty okay with the way the judge had understood her case, made observations, believed all her story, actually written all the facts right from the burn injuries. And then while she was coming down for the sentence, and she said 10 years only, and that is minimum. And why on earth 10,000? Like, why even pass that order? So, what is the point of imposing the 10,000 fine just for the sake of it? For me, justice right now is providing her a dignified life, at least now. She has suffered through hell. Can we ensure as a state, can we ensure as, a state body who is supposed to provide that life and dignity to people, to their citizens, her very, very adequate rehabilitation where she's taken care of, her medical requirement are taken care of, she is being provided the maintenance, and then till her last breath, she and if she recovers well, till her last breath, she is provided the maintenance and attendance. We are ready to work along with her, provided we get some kind of court orders which are helping her and some state agencies come along.